let's do a little chit chat while I pluck my eyebrows. Whoa, great content. This is gonna be my craziest video yet. Anyway, I was just telling my friends, you're probably not gonna be able to see me that much. Do I really care? A little bit. Anyway, I was just thinking about the things that I just don't like right now, and the first one was living in this small town, and I'll give you a couple reasons why. One, it's small and I hate it. So, yeah, I can't Uber Eats anything. I can't DoorDash anything. I can't skip anything. That is just, like, honestly so rude. It's rude and toxic. And it sucks because I also don't have a car, and my sister and I share a car, but my sister actually does things and goes out of the house. So she always has the car. For example, she's at a concert right now, and she was gone all day yesterday. So, you know, if I wanted to go to the grocery store, that would be about a 30-minute walk, which isn't that bad, but it's been raining all of May. So, you know, not really that great. And you could ask, you probably are thinking, well, you know what? You aren't probably thinking anything. Let me just complain. Yeah, so that kind of sucks. And so I haven't really been eating. Also, I think I've been a little bit sick. You know what else I was thinking? Pretty people, but the prettiest people. No, you know what? Actually, I don't want to get into that topic right now. What else don't I like right now? And if you couldn't tell in my voice, I am a little bit, sick. Well, I'm just getting over a sickness. Actually, here's how it started. I went clubbing with my friends. Well, it wasn't really a club. We went to this party, this like rugby party thing, and then we went clubbing after clubbing to a bar, whatever, same thing. In the next town over, because like, let's imagine this. Imagine this red thing here is grass. This is fields of grass. My town is this small little town right here. Nothing else exists except for my town. And then the next town is all the way over here. And this is about 30 minutes away. And then the next town is over here. And this is all just grass. So I just don't like that I need a car to go everywhere, so that's really great. Anyway, I don't really know why I was saying that. Oh, because I went to the next town over. And I was just having such a fun time, and I was screaming my lungs out. I was just screaming. And then my throat started to hurt the next day because I was screaming. And you know, it's like when you go to a concert and you're screaming, and you're screaming and screaming and screaming. Wow, I think you might be screaming. Sorry I keep talking like this. It has a little bit to do with my voice being so raspy and sexy, and also when I turn the camera on, my ability to talk seems to disappear. Anyway, I kind of forgot what I was talking about. I don't know if I'm gonna post this video. I probably will. This is just like a kind of like fuck ass video. Should I change this camera angle? No, because I actually don't want to. Proof that I was sick. Whatever. No, was. Manifested. Maybe I'll do this for you so you can see me a little bit better. I'm so generous. I'm so generous and so giving. I'm closing my door, by the way. What else was I talking about? Things that I don't like right now. Okay, well, now I can't really see, like, what I'm doing. And you're just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, we can talk about pretty people. I love pretty people. But sometimes I see a post on TikTok where it's, like, the most prettiest girl I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, her thirst traps are just her version of, like, literally no makeup. Like, actually no makeup. And then just looking into the camera, not doing anything, and then it gets like 1 million likes. And then they have the audacity to say, I'm not pretty. Girl. It's honestly unbelievable. And I think that is my huge trigger. That's my trigger. I'm gonna block all pretty people. What else do I want right now? I really want to live in a city. I need to find a hobby. Like, what kind of hobby? I don't like that my door is open. Like, why did you come in here and ruin the vibe, Gypsy? I'm just gonna get in and ruin the vibe. But seriously, my door is staying closed, so you need to chill out. No one's even down here, but it makes me feel weird that the sound travels. Anyway, also, I'm addicted to this. Doing that with my tongue. What'd that tongue do? Here's what I ate today. I had 5 chicken strips from the grocery store, like frozen chicken strips, and then I just had some chicken noodle soup. I have not really been eating. Oh, I also had some yogurt and some chocolate. Because I can't go to the grocery store because I don't have a car, and I can't walk or bike to the grocery store because it's 30 minutes away and it's always been constantly raining, and my mom doesn't want to drive me to the grocery store because she blew her back out. She threw her back out, blew it out, whatever you want to say. So she doesn't want to take me, and no one wants to bring me to the grocery store because I don't have that many friends that live around here, and so there's nothing really in the fridge. Like, there are some things like mayo and lettuce, because that's what my mom, actually there's not even lettuce because I tried to make a sandwich today and I couldn't because there was not the ingredients that I wanted to make a sandwich. I'm also very picky and I'm just complaining to complain.
Get to know me. I'm 25 years old, and I feel really weird saying that because I don't feel 25. I feel like I'm 18 years old, and I don't want people to be like, "You're 25. I thought you were blah, blah, blah." Because then that makes me feel like shit, because then people are going to think that 25 is really old, but 25 isn't old. It's a little bit old, but I don't feel old whatsoever. I literally feel like I've been 18 since I've been 18. People tell me that I look like I'm a minor, which I personally take as a compliment. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Which I personally take as a compliment, because people think that I'm young or immature. It's probably the immaturity one, because I don't think I look that young. I do look young. I'm young. But yeah, age reveal, I'm 25. Born in 2000. That's pretty cool. Anyway, my favorite color is green. It's pretty basic. I don't care. I like the color green. My first favorite color ever was orange, and then I liked blue for a little bit. I had the basic blue teal wall when I was a kid, and then I liked pink. I mean, will always like pink, but I do like whoa. I do like fuck. I do like green right now. So that's really fun. What else do you know about that you don't know about me? A lot of things. There's a lot of lore, you know. Oui, oui. It's like we're on a first date. So like, tell me about yourself. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't have a job right now. Oh, my first job ever was corn detasseling. I lasted 2 weeks because I was way too short. Oh, that's a fun fact. I'm 5'4" or 160 centimeters. It's on my license. So I'm pretty short, or I feel like that's pretty average. Anyway, yeah, I quit because I was too short and couldn't reach the corn detassels because they were too high because corn is really tall. And then my second job, I worked at a pizza place, which I also got fired from. Not also, because I quit the first one. Which I got fired from because I was way too slow. And honestly, that kind of pissed me off because the owner was literally a creep, like legit. Actually, wasn't even the owner, the manager, literally a creep, would touch all the girls' butts. Yeah, not making that up. So that was really crazy that I got fired because I should have quit. Anyway, I got fired because I was too slow. Honestly, I didn't like that job anyway. And then my next job was a server, and that was the only job I had for about 5 years. And then I quit because I didn't like it anymore. Story time of why I quit my serving/bartending job. To make a very long story short, I overserved a regular who was very chill. He smoked the Zaza. He was very chill, very nice. And one night he came in, and usually he was a day drinker, but he came in at nighttime, and I was like, oh my gosh, I get to see you drunk, because he never got drunk. And so I got a little crazy, and I wasn't expecting anything to happen. He was 40 with a wife and kids, by the way. I don't mean it like that. And then he got too drunk, and I had to cut him off, and he got really, 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 really angry. Wasn't expecting that. And he started shoving my manager and swearing at all of us and swearing at my other bartender. And then he got banned, and then I got in trouble, and that caused a meeting, which I cried in the meeting, and I got called out in the meeting, and I was very upset. I don't take criticism well, and I hate when people are mad at me, and when people don't like me, I don't like it. And then it was all fine for probably a month or two after, but I just couldn't take it anymore, so I quit. Do I regret it? Sometimes I regret it. Could I go back? Yeah, definitely. Am I? Probably not. But that really sucked because I got him banned. I mean, he technically got himself banned because he threw a temper tantrum. Like, bro, you're cut off. Anyway, so that's a little bit of my lore. Yeah, I have a hard time saying no and a hard time. Yeah, I didn't want to cut him off because I didn't want him to get mad at me, but that backfired really bad. And now I'm unemployed and I've saved up a bunch of money before I quit because I knew I was gonna that wasn't even really, that was like what made me quit, but I was like kind of planning on quitting for a while. As we all say. So I saved up a bunch of money, but now my money's kind of depleting, but I'm really stubborn and don't want to go back there. I'm kind of done with plucking my eyebrows. I have this huge, it's not even huge, this like blackhead that I was kind of popping, and now it just looks a lot bigger than it should. Get to know me. Oh my gosh, what is something else you can know about me? I am not religious, but I do believe in spirits. I am spiritual, as in I like to manifest, but not in the crazy hoo-hoo ha-ha manifesting, like the, it's called law of assumption. Like what you assume to be true is true, not like a he needs me type of manifestation, but like a la la la, going about my day, la 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 la. Oh, I assume that I'm going to find a $5 bill on the ground, la 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 la. Oh, I found a $5 bill on the ground, and then I will find one on the ground. That, I don't know if that made literally any sense. But yeah, not the crazy haha zuzu manifesting. Oh, fun fact, I can't smoke the Zaza because I think I'm a little bit allergic. I tried doing edibles one time, and then I think I had an allergic reaction, and then I got really scared to smoke because I didn't want to have an allergic reaction. But honestly, being a stoner would probably fit my vibe, but I'm way too scared to do that. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm talking very weird right now. This is not how I normally talk. I swear to God, I put the camera on and then something in me just changes. I look a mess right now. I do look a mess right now, and I acknowledge that. I understand what you're trying to tell me. I get it. What's another fun fact about me? There's just so many that, like, I can't even pick one, Like, what is this? I got this little moisturizing, I don't know the name of these. Tester. I'm gonna test it. No, I actually don't. Yes, I am. Ew. Oh, I know what this looks like. Ew. Oh, that smells. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm gonna put it actually on my forehead. I usually don't do that because my forehead's pretty greasy, but I'm gonna put it on my forehead. So if I get a fat zit on my forehead, it's this stuff, and then you should never buy this stuff. Let's look up get to know someone questions so you can know a lot about me and my life. Because now I'm just here, so I might as well entertain you. Oh, this is my iPad. Oh, what the hell? Can you not? This is my iPad, and Bibble is my lock screen. I am a big Bibble fan. Not Bible, Bibble. Why is there like a whole ass fucking article? Like, just give me the questions, you dumbass bitch. When is your birthday? March 29th, 2000. These questions are stupid. You guys, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do these questions anymore. I don't want to do those questions. You ask me some questions. Don't ask me anything, actually. Well, I kind of finished plucking my eyebrows, and I kind of just rambled on about nothing. And I'm kind of run out of things to talk about right now. So I'll probably post it and then, like, won't tell anyone that I posted it. So if you see this, you're a real one.